Hello everyone, I'd like to introduce you to 2000 M&R Gauntlet RS. This press is a 8-color 10-station press. The options that I had come with the press was the plug-in for the no shirt detector, which is all hooked up, ready to go. It also has the central off contact adjustment as well too. That's really handy for like sweatshirts and that kind of stuff where you need a little more off contact to get a clear, crisp print. I also opted for the your micro adjustments. It also has the front micro adjustments as well too, for lateral and for front and back. Also has the airlocks throughout the entire press. Each head can be controlled separately as the norm with these presses. The press is in extremely good shape. This press also comes with two zap flashes. What the zap flash is a 4-bulb quartz flash, and it actually shuttles in and shuttles out. The huge benefit of the zap flash is you can still print and flash on the same head, so you don't lose a head. So this 8-color press is a true 8-color press with two zap flash stations. I currently have them on head number 3 and 6, but just walking around the press, you can see it's in extremely good shape. The amount of prints on this press is approximately 300,000 prints. I had the PCL reprogrammed a few months ago, so it lost the memory, but currently right now it only has a couple thousand prints on the press. So what do you say we fire it up? Let's see first if our compressor is on. Okay, it looks on. Hit the master switch. It's breathing is what I call it. Okay, it's going through its cycle. Let's hit the reset. Okay, we must have a line or something down. Let me go see if there's a safety circuit off. Oh, there it is right there. Let's go put our safety circuit back on. Let me put the camera down here. Okay, safety circuit is back on again. We should be able to reset the press now. There we are. Okay, it's going to breathe. Fill up all the cylinders. Let's go ahead and turn on heads, all the heads 1 through 8, and let's do a automatic start from head number 1, and we can see the print hedge startup. So hit the auto, and we'll hit the print finish. The print start, and away we go. Okay, all the heads are working right now, all 8 heads. See all that? There goes the compressor. Hope you can still hear me. The speed right now is 50 dozen, and that's not fast at all for this press. Alright, let's go ahead and shut off the cycle by switching it to print finish. It will shut off the heads one at a time. Number 1 is off, number 2 will go off next, and 3, and then so on down the line. And there you have it. Let's go ahead and kill all our heads and kill the press. Just a side note here, this is a one owner press. It was purchased by myself about, back in the year 2000, straight from Midwest Sign and Screen, who's a representative for M&R. The press has been very well maintained, lubed up all the time. The press is very smooth. In fact, that's just one finger right there. So it's in extremely good shape. We'll probably give you literally millions of prints to go, and many profits in the future. So okay, let's talk about the accessories that come with the press. We'll start with the screens. There's a total of 37 screens. These are all 23 by 31 inches. There's 16 wood frames and 21 Newman MZX frames. So these are roller frames, obviously. Hope you can see that. All are stretched with various meshes from 110 to 305. Also comes with the full set of 8 squeegee bars and 8 flood bars. Quite the flood bar protectors. I think I'm missing one here, so it's got to be around here someplace. But also there's a box of spare squeegee materials, that sort of stuff. And of course, for the roller frames, you're going to need a roller frame wrench to stretch the mesh properly. And it also comes with a Newton meter as well too. It's in extremely good shape, as you can tell. And of course, it comes with the squeegee bars and flood bar clamps. All 32 are here. And for those people who want to label the heads, I even have the original 1 through 8 numbers for marking the heads. I believe they just go on this little hole up here on top. Actually, probably in this guy or something like that. Probably up in here. Let's see here. Yep, probably right in there like that. So if you need those, they come with the press as well. I came across a couple more tools that I found. This is the center tower for the press that goes in the middle of the tower there. In case you have multiple presses, you can number the press. In fact, it's still in its wrapping, the original wrapping from 2000. This here as well too is the safety bars that go up here in front to keep your employees from stepping in to the press. Since I was a one-man show, of course I didn't need them, but they're still in their same wrapping the day that I purchased the press. So just more toys. Okay, here's the compressor that comes with the press. It's a Speed Air. Also was purchased in the year 2000. It's a 7.5 horsepower, 80 gallon compressor. It's wired for a 230 triple phase unit. It does come with the electric starter. by the way. This is the nameplate on the compressor if you want to look it up. Hopefully you can see that. Let's go ahead and try to fire it up. It'll kick on about 130 psi. So let me take some air out of the system and see if we can get some tape of this fire. Turn open the petcock here and see if the compressor starts that way. It's like I said, it starts up about 130 or about 132 right now, so this may be a few seconds. And there we go. There you go. Purrs like a kitten. Get a couple shots of taking off the shirt, sticking it on the belt, that kind of thing. Get a picture of that. Think of like look at the speed come up here closely, like I did before. Okay. Now look at the pallets right here now. Okay. Back out for a second. Then up here a little bit. Ready? Okay, go ahead and follow it around there if you want to. Start it next time. That's what I want to go. Head number 8 now. Watch it and it'll stop.